Oh, yes, we're back as we are every Wednesday and Saturday at noon, where we take a look into your future and give you the power to change what you don't like. Um, we all have great intuition. We need to trust it, but we need to also be aware of what's being said to us, not making it the last word, but listening to the lesson and enjoying it from the lesson. So here, playing Thank You from Karen Drucker. Thank you for this day. You know, she's one of my favorites. Positive songs are a great way to start your morning and a great way to start let go at evening. Having positive before you go to sleep thoughts, and I play subliminals all the time, loving thank you subliminals all the time. And as you do it before you go to bed, what you give thanks for more is bound to come your way. So please join us in this conversation right now. Give us your name and your age and your question, and I will answer whatever spirit gives me. I don't know if I told you this, but I a lot of times don't understand what I'm being told. I just am an extension cord between you and spirit. And so what I get, you get right away. Also, I am going to tell you that if you have a private question, you can go to mediapsychic.com, ask your free question. If you share me, I go to your messenger and tell you a thing about yourself and send you a positive uh, deal, the positive video. The video I shared today was one of the first videos I shared. Uh, the latest video was to take one step at a time. Isn't that interesting? So often in life we go so fast that we think about the problem ahead and we don't think about the next step ahead. Let's just take one step ahead. Also, please, if you're a first timer, say hello and don't forget your age. And if you're a first timer, I will get to you before the end of the show. I always like to make sure our first timers are gotten to. So we're going to start it today with Angel. Hello, young lady. So glad to see you out there and joining the conversation. There is some paperwork that needs to be looked at, so be alert to the paperwork, okay? Judy. Oh, John. Hi, John. Great seeing you, girl. Am I taking to the lady are you currently talking to the lady that you will be forever? Not with the kind of pressure you're putting on it. Not with the kind of pressure. You know, and that's a real issue. When we date someone, we want to walk them down the aisle. We want to think, oh, this could be the last one. And we close ourselves off to what another can bring us. Trust me, go for 6 months. If the relationship works for 6 months, then it's a good relationship. We don't really show who we are until 6 months. So go that way. John, you make everything, every relationship too frickin' important. I want you just to go out there and communicate with people because they need to know you. You are a terrific guy. And trust me, it's not always easy to find. Not always easy to find. Destiny, welcome to the conversation. Glad to see you out there again. There is going to be, I think the last thing I said is some paperwork issues. So I'm still getting that now. So I need you just to be alert to the paperwork a little bit more. Kim, I am going to tell you that someone is going to be accusing you on the phone of something you didn't do. All you have to say is, my psychic said, I didn't do it and I'm not paying attention to it. So just be aware of that. All right, next we have our beautiful Giselle. I don't think I've seen you for a while. Yes, exciting things are coming this year for you, including new healthy friends. But wait a minute, new healthy friends that will introduce you to new healthy friends. Also, some form of structured classes ahead that I feel very good about. Very good indeed. Hello, Stephanie. Wonderful to see you out and joining the conversation. Somebody is going to be accusing you of something you didn't do. Don't give it the airspace. Don't give it the time of day. Too often we give things the time of day that don't deserve it. You know, when somebody says something rough to us, we think about it, we worry about it. We just need to be okay about it and just relax. Okay? Samantha, there does seem to be insurance changes ahead. And I feel very good about it. And it's going to be within, I would say, 7 months. I should have cleaned my glasses before I started this. Bad girl, bad girl. Samantha, so insurance issues going to be positive within 5 months. Just be okay with it. All right. We've got our beautiful Shannon. There is going to be health improvements and weight loss for you this year. You're going to take care of your health because you want to be there for your children and your grandchildren. You are sort of the touchstone for peace. So allow yourself to be that touchstone. Be peaceful within, but understand that your importance here in this world is very big, very big. Melissa, there is going to be a screaming woman on the phone. I just want you to say, you know, my psychic said not to pay attention to it within 30 days. Be aware of that. Hello, my beautiful Vanessa. Wonderful seeing you here again. I do see sneaky. Ooh, you're going to love me after this. I do see sneaky money coming your way within 2 months. Just don't forget our 10%. See all the names in the column? Just send them all 10%. Oh, wait, that won't leave anything for you. But you know what? Enjoy. Enjoy the sneaky money. Hello, my beautiful Stacy. Wonderful seeing you out there. Somebody's going to be accusing a friend of something they didn't do. I want you to just breathe through it. Don't tell the friend. We don't need to spread the gossip. We don't need to let people think that we're validating stupid communication. So don't say anything to anyone and just be okay with it. But I do feel that it is something you need to be alert to. Someone wants to cause a friend trouble. You don't want to. I know who you are. You're a good, loyal friend. All right. Is that Rena? Sulky. Oh, and thank you for sharing. I don't know who we're getting this time, but the last one I sent out on the video was amazing. He said, take one step at a time, one step at a time. And that's a good thing because oftentimes we're looking at the bigger picture and we see where we want to see and we have no idea how we're going to get there. But if we step back and take one step at a time into the direction of our goals, it's a lot better. Apparently, you can see the videos that I share when you share inspire me. And I want them to inspire you. And I ask you to put them on your feed, to share them. We all want to share, make everyone else's day a lot better. Um, I am going to tell you, Renee, I know I'm saying your name wrong, Rena. I am going to tell you there is someone around you who will be ending up to be a very close and good friends later in life. Um, Later in life. So just a good friend that will be coming, and I think it might be through a work situation. I feel very good about that. Hello, my beautiful Stephanie. I am blessed. Are you blessed? Stephanie, do you count your blessings? Because when we count our blessings, then we draw more blessings to us. God loves thank you. He doesn't need it. He gives us love and appreciation all the time without us giving him thank you. But when we say thank you, he knows that we recognize. That's why we say thank you. Please, if you're new, be sure and put that you're a first timer in the column so I can be sure and get you before the end of the show. All right, Stephanie, I do want you to know I'm picking up some feet issues for you. So I just want you to be sure you buy good shoes. Uh, our shoes, our feet, are how we feel we stand in the world. So if we have feet problems, we question ourselves a little too much. Um, but how we stand in the world. All right, Stacy, just between you and me, there's going to be fun and laughter in another's home with stories about the past that are totally bogus. So I just want you to say, my psychic said this is exaggerated but fun. I should listen, but not get carried away with it. Not get carried away with it. All right. We've got to, all right, Melody. Melody. Thank you for sharing. I give up my cat, Brian, to this new situation presenting itself to us. Should I give up your? I think so. Um, they will love your cat. Who wouldn't? You've taken such good care of it. Um, they would love your cat. And you'll get visitation rights, not a problem. But I think the cat is causing just a little bit of issues with someone in the family. And I think it would be healthier for you. Healthier for you. Um, and I think an air purifier would be good too. So just be alert to that. Um, it's important to take care of ourselves first. By the way, Melody, I'm picking up a lamb around you. I hope you're not cooking it. Although us Arabs, we cook lamb a lot. But you're going to be somewhere where there's going to be a picture of a lamb. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. Just be alert to there. There's my Christina. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. I love how you reach out to everyone, say hello to everyone. We are peeps. We are each other's peeps. We come here Wednesday and Saturday at noon to talk and to look in the future and to learn from each other. This is about sharing our thoughts, learning from each other. That's what life is all about. Also, please feel free to go to mediapsychic.com and ask your one free question. Um, it's always important to do that, be able to do that. It's private, and then I get to send you things that I know I've learned in my life. However, if you ever want to talk about someone who's passed, I suggest you go to mediapsychic.com. Uh, it's a little bit more private, and I can send you the lessons I've learned about those who've passed. So just be alert to it. Just be alert to it. I am here for you. I'm here to support you in any way I can. Hello, Sarah. You're a first timer. Welcome to the conversation, Sarah. Sarah, I am going to tell you, you do know your lasting relationship and the father of your children. You do know him now, but not well enough. Um, he's not looking for anyone needy. He's looking for someone who knows she's the answer to his love. So be the love to draw the love. Sarah, you worry too much, and worry is an insult to God. And the more you worry about something, you are giving energy to it, to what you don't want. So I need you to stop that. I need you to stop that completely. Hello. Thank you for joining the conversation. I love that you're here, Sarah. Pass the word, share it. If you share, I come to your messenger and I put out something about your future and a video that is inspiring. Um, oh, Terry, you did share. Thank you. Thank you. All right, next we go to Maxine. Um, it's been a while. What do you see for me in February? I choose to be happy. Maxine, that was so righteous. I choose to be happy is a great affirmation that I give when you come see me in private. I give you an affirmation that I ask you to say 8 times a day. When you come to the bar, I give you an affirmation. I ask you to say 8 times a day. It's all about our self talk. Our self talk creates our reality. And I just want you to be aware of that. I choose to be happy. Love that you know that. I am going to tell you that there is going to be company on your doorstep with stories about the past that will do nothing but bring you a lot of laughter and a lot of smiles. I like this a lot. Within 70 days. Plan on that. All right, before we go much farther, I want you to ask you, are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Twitter friend? Are you my Instagram friend? If not, why not? But every day I post something that I hope inspires you, that usually starts by inspiring me, and then we go with it. So here's the one that, oh, by the way, yesterday I watched Dear Evan Hansen. Unbelievable. It was a musical and it was about someone who committed suicide and thought about it. Very empowering, very empowering. And it's empowering to understand the thoughts that teens have. So if you have a teen, I would suggest watching it. All right. February is, of course, Valentine's Day. Everybody worries about not having a date on Valentine's Day. They're worried about not being loved. And so, February's calendar, I talked about looking for love. Looking for love. So often we spend a lot of time looking for love. Love is not to be looked for, it is a natural state of being. We are born in love, and God's love is within us. However, if we don't recognize the love that we are, we can't ask anybody to recognize it in us. Too often we think that something is missing within us. We need something else to make us happy. However, all happiness come from the outside is temporary. Be the love to draw the love. And the affirmation is I honor myself as the love that is needed. George posts this on the uh, Facebook page, on the web page. It's also on the Facebook page. I suggest you pass it on and remember that you can't be loved if you don't love yourself. Now, I must tell you, and as we're getting in February and the deal, I've been with George over 40 some years. Uh, we came together. He had 3 children. I had 2. Um, most probably didn't think it would work, but 40 some years we have worked. And it's because I honor him as the love that I want to be. I honor him as the love I want to be. And he has made me better. And I just want you to know Having a relationship is not a bad thing, but relying on a relationship to make you better doesn't happen. Doesn't happen at all. There's my Charisse. Terry, thank you, Terry, for sharing. Charisse, did I see you lost a lot of weight? You certainly are on the right path. Um, and I love that you're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the past and moving in the direction of your dreams. As you move in the direction of your dreams, one step at a time. Gosh, I wish you had shared so you could have gotten that. I don't know if you shared. But anyway, so all of you that shared last time, please pass that video out. But one step at a time, Charisse, you are getting it together. Now, there's always an ebb and flow. In life, you feel extremely positive, but don't be upset if you feel negative. If you feel negative, just realize it's temporary. All feelings are temporary, and it is positive. And move into positive, and reset your mind. When I feel negative, and when I haven't been feeling well, a little negativity was there because I think I should have been better. However, I realized that I can be lazy, and so I was. I was. So I just want you to not kick yourself in the tush, but understand that depression and our problems are all temporary. And that movie I listened to certainly talked about depression. And it's amazing how we feel we're alone in our depression when most of the people that we are with um, have a tendency to have something they're dealing with. We never know what other people are carrying, so we have to be much more patient with other people. Hello, my dear Trisha. There is going to be unexpected company on your doorstep. I love this. Don't argue. Charisse, thank you for sharing. It rocks my world. It really rocks my world. All right, Stacy. Let's see what you're saying. I saw. Is this boat adventure we are about to embark on the right choice for? Oh, yes, yes. Although, just between you and me, is a boat is what they call a hole in the water that you pour money into. So choose wisely. Choose wisely. Okay. But yeah, a boat. Water is therapy for you. So you go for it. You go for it. Hello, my beautiful Tristan. Um, I understand that you're looking for a home, and I do feel you'll have the home by May. But I don't think you've found the right one yet. But I feel by May that that there will be a home that you will just freaking love. Freaking love. Sally, welcome to the conversation again. Why are you my only Netflix woman? Oh my God, Sally. I want you to share this so everybody on your Netflix know I'm here for them too. Sally, I am going to tell you some paperwork you're not paying attention to is going to get you in trouble. So watch the paperwork. Troy, I am going to say money out of the blue coming your way within 70 days. Just be aware of that. I'm loving that one, honey. Shauna, you will be in a position to buy a house in March. However, I'm not feeling it right then. It might take a little bit longer, but you know what? When you buy a house, you're in the house. I've been in this house, I think, 30 years. So, you're in the house for a long time. Although when we were young, we moved a lot. So take your time. You want to buy the right house. I think it would be great if you wrote down what you're looking for in a house. Don't forget the yard. Don't forget the mowing. Don't forget the size. And don't forget your growth. So put are you're shrinking. Um, so just be alert to that. Zoe, will things get better soon as you're ready to look for it? Zoe, honey, I love you, but you're facing too much at what isn't working. Why don't you step in the attitude of gratitude and start saying things that are working? Um, like the other day, I wasn't up to par physically, and I said, thank you, I can see. Thank you, I can hear. Although George thinks I can't hear. Um, Thank you, I can talk. I can move. I can walk. So it's sort of like don't focus on what's not right. Focus on what is right. Zoe, you have to bring the joy to find the joy. And Zoe, you are joy to so many other people. Be joyful for yourself. You are incredible. Okay. We're going to recovering from COVID here. Yes, you are, Lorene. Yes, you are. And COVID is not as bad as it used to be because we've given up some fear with it. Although fear is a wonderful motivator, wonderful control thing. And I was watching the football games and I was seeing how many were in the stands. And I thought, thank you, Lord. They take control. They take control. You So I just want you to not let the fears groom you to be anything but what you are. Hello, Nikki. I am going to tell you unplanned company on the doorstep, and I'm just going to say it's going to bring you a lot of fun. You have to feed them, so just be aware of that. Julie, welcome to the conversation. Thank you for being out there. And you want to sell your home that you've been in for 25 years um, and move to a new state, will your house sell fast? It'll be sold before March is over. That's fast. That's fast. So relax. The home, you've kept it in great condition and it's in really, really good condition. So just be alert to that. Okay? All right. By the way, you're going to love the new weather that you're moving to. You're going to love it, love it, love it, love it. We have another first timer. I need some guidance, please. Rhonda, you didn't give me your age. Um, Please, next time, always have your age. I am going to tell you, Rhonda, you're walking out of a lot of crap. Last 2 years haven't been the easiest for you. But I'm going to tell you it is getting better day by day. The lessons we teach here is you don't look in the rear view mirror. The front mirror is 98% bigger than the rear view. But when you look in the rear view mirror, you can only see the past and its problems. So I want you to look forward a little bit better. I am going to tell you there is going to be financial improvement within 5 months. I'm also going to tell you there is going to be healing words with a family member who means what they're saying. Not exactly true. Not exactly true. Just be aware of that. All right, Jenny. Hello, honey. Anything for you? I'm going to say that there is going to be fun by a stuffed bunny. Really, Jenny? I love seeing you when you come see me. But fun by a stuffed bunny. Love that. Now we come to Michelle, will your ex leave you alone? Yes, but not for a while. He knows he screwed up big time. He knows he screwed up big time because you allowed him to get away with his bull. What you have to do in your mind is make him a non-entity. You expect him, you keep expecting him to change. He's not. You have to do the change. You do the change and understand his words have no power over you anymore. Now, the children is a whole nother story. So you must be courteous, but you don't have to tolerate. Um, he will leave you alone. But first, you have to stop looking in his direction. Sherry, I'm so glad you're here. I think I need to go, and because we only have a minute left, and see if there's any virgins. Please come on right away at 5:12 next time. Um, Courtney, move on, move on, move on. Looking for a first timer. Um, that was Maxine. That was your affirmation 6 years ago, and you still have it. I choose to be happy. Love that, honey. Love that. Love that again. Looking for a first timer. You're Kimberly. Don't worry about the doctor appointment. Oh, and Dawn, your affirmation. I am on purpose, and you put it on a mug. Nice, nice. George is a great guy. I agree with you, honey. Although he has a tone. There's one more first timer. Hi, Darcy. Welcome to the conversation. Darcy, I'm going to tell you, somebody's going to ask you questions about the distant past. You need to say, my psychic said I don't live there anymore. This coming year has 2 trips, one long distance, both of them having reunions and healing with the past. I love that. And be alert to some paperwork. I'm honored to be here for you, all of you. Please note that I will be back on Saturday at noon. Come early. Um, come early, and I don't know what I'm doing. All right, come early, and we can get at you. First timers, love it when you say first timers. Please feel free to go to mediapsychic.com and ask your free question. Also, if you share me, I send you an audio that is inspiring. Today's what inspired. I listen to audios that inspire me all the time, and I always add more. So just join in and share, and then I send you an audio that I believe is inspiring, and I ask you to share it. Life is about making each other feel better. It's not what we do for ourselves that counts, it's what we do for others. Thank you all for being here. Remember, God is good. Live long and prosper. Bye bye.